kind of forgot to bring a tripod for my phone, so I'm using a street sweeping truck as a tripod that I found just sort of parked here. Here's what you guys look like. Also, this episode was shot 100% on smartphones, which is very cool. I've been out in Fort Langley today with my iPhone XR, which is not the latest iPhone by any means. It's a few years old. It's sort of a budget version of the iPhone X with a single lens, so it's just got the regular wide-angle camera, no telephoto camera, no ultra-wide-angle camera, but I really like this phone. It's actually my work phone. I don't own it, but it's what my job provides me for a phone for work. My personal phone is a Samsung Galaxy S10, which again, not the latest phone, but I still love it. It's a great size, and it's got triple cameras on it that are still very, very good. The iPhone 11, 12, and 13, especially the Pro models, they've all got triple cameras. The iPhone 13 Pro, apparently the cameras on it are just out of this world, which I'm sure that they are. But I wanted to see if you could get similar results from something like an iPhone XR. So you can see I've got on here right now something that obviously isn't part of the camera. This is a Movo wide-angle lens. It's a clip-on lens. They make 3 different lenses. They're the SPL series. They make a fisheye lens, this 18mm wide-angle lens, and they make a 3x telephoto lens. Now I've got all 3 of those lenses. This is the fisheye lens in one pocket. This is the telephoto lens in the other pocket. And this is the 18mm wide-angle lens. So the field of view of the fisheye is 238 degrees. Let me tell you, that is wide. I kept getting just the corner of my finger in my shots, just holding the camera like this. So just this finger right here was making it into the shots when the fisheye lens was on this thing. These lenses are $39.95 each, and I'm gonna put a link below to Movo's website. They're all metal. They come with a 17mm thread, which is something that I will get to in a minute. It's actually very important. The optics on them are very good, at least equivalent to the optics that come in a smartphone, and I would say they arguably improve sharpness in some areas and give you a lot more flexibility. Making YouTube videos by train tracks, it's a bad idea. Jesus. So each lens comes in a box by itself. It comes with a metal lens cap and a rubber rear lens cap that just clips over the threads, and each lens also comes with this clip. It's got a 17mm thread right on it. You thread it onto the clip, and then you clip this rubber lined hole right over the main camera of your phone. So it doesn't matter what phone you have, you can use these lenses and you can take advantage of the main camera, which is always the best sensor on any camera, the main wide-angle camera. You can get ultra-wide, you can get fisheye, and you can get telephoto all out of that sensor. So to my mind, that's a benefit over some triple camera phones. Triple camera phones are convenient because it's all built in, but if you want the quality of that main sensor, these lenses are great. Now, the 17mm thread is the same as a lot of other clip-on lens and smartphone lens systems. So I was able to find a case for my iPhone XR that has a 17mm thread built into it. So I can just thread them directly on the case. There's a ton out there. You can look. Movo might have some. I'll put in front of my face whether I'm lying or not, but you can definitely go on Amazon or eBay or wherever and find 17mm thread cases for most smartphones. So the results that I got from these cameras, I really only use them for photo. I don't like video on the iPhone XR because I'm a Windows guy and I have to transcode everything, but just looking at the video I took with it on the iPhone, it looks great. The photos look amazing. I did one particular shot where I just used no lens on the camera of the old town hall here in Fort Langley. So no lens, and then fisheye lens, then wide angle lens, and then the telephoto lens, just so you guys can see the difference. I'm standing in the exact same place for every shot, and the difference is huge, but the quality of those shots is as good as with no lens on, but you get the variable focal length. So you might be thinking, yeah, maybe I should upgrade from something like an iPhone 10 or an iPhone XR or an iPhone SE or even an iPhone 7 or 8, right? The main cameras on those phones are still really good, and if there's nothing wrong with your phone, that's a lot of money to spend on upgrading to an entirely new $1,000 plus phone. So for 40 bucks each, you can add on the versatility of having the latest triple camera setup on your single or double or even triple camera phone, but you can use the higher quality main sensor to get equivalent results, in my opinion, to the latest and greatest triple camera smartphones. So shout out to Movo for sending me these lenses. So they offered to send me these out once, and I said no. I thought, man, I don't care. I can't make a video out of clip-on lenses. They're cheap, they're not gonna be good. And I was completely wrong. They're great. And for 40 bucks, they transform an older phone into something much more up to par camera-wise with the current generation of smartphone cameras. So thanks for watching, guys. That'll do it for me from historic Fort Langley. I will see you guys in the next video.